even though you're in bucket number 2 with a perfectly lawful termination going on, we see people like that would get incredibly large packages all the time, especially if you're a high-level executive who's been there for many years. Some people think there's formulas, and there's no legal formula, but one sort of rule that some people follow is that there's sort of a framework of 1 week per year to 1 month per year. So that's kind of one formula that I hear people talk about all the time. But I see people who get less than that and even more than that. But that is some way you could look at it. Like if you've been with the company for a while, say that you've been there for 5 years and you get 1 week, you get 5 weeks, right? That's kind of on the low end, but it also depends on what level you're at. If you were higher up in the company, those people tend to get more. For example, someone at a low level of the company after 5 years might get a 5-week package, but a higher level executive who's been with the company for 5 years might get 5 months. And that's just how it goes. But I've also talked to higher level executives who get way more than that. That's severance. It's not required. There's no legal formula. It's just a custom. Now, what's really going on with the severance? Here's what's really the heart of the deal is that the company is giving you some money, probably some benefits too, in exchange for you to sign a contract, the severance agreement, where you waive your rights and you say, you're never going to sue them. You're going to go quietly. That's what the company's buying. They're giving you some value in exchange for your agreement to go away peacefully and cooperate. That's the heart of a severance agreement. Even if you're in bucket number 2, you may not have legal grounds to get more money, but you still can. I think it's a great idea for everyone to go back and make a polite request if you're in bucket number 2. That is, you've been fired. There's no illegal behavior afoot. There's nothing wrong with going back and asking for a modest increase. I've seen many people do it, and they get increases all the time. It's like they say in sports, you miss every shot you don't take. And there's no harm at all in making a polite request. You really should do it.